one is this product, which is a circle, or a ring. And again, you stick it on and put it there. Your job is to fill the squares. When you've filled all three for both products, you stop. Okay? Frank, your job is to fill these squares, and you've got three products. You've got the ring, which just moves, so there's no change in that one. But for this one, we have the black dot, and then we have the green dot. It doesn't matter which way around the coins I go. I do one back. Okay? So, oh, obviously we've got a quality problem because we have a. Okay, so that's the green. So your job is to make the raw materials. Your job is to do the finished product. Okay? So first of all, you need to fill the squares. So start with this one and work back. Start with this one and work back. When he's full, you can move yours forward and fill your squares. But you need to move them forward.
Okay.
Fill it?
I need to move from there.
Yeah.
Move them.
Okay?
Okay.
You clear what you need to do? Go.
So move this forward.
No, you can't move until he's got.
Yeah, so
When he's full, you can start work. Or even put them in the box.
Green, please.
You need to let him fill up first, Frank.
Fill all this up. Yeah.
Okay, leave it where it is now. I'm sure I had more money when I did this with the other group the other day. I'm sure I did. That was full when I started this on Monday. Okay. Now, as he takes, you move forward and replace. Okay? Give him a chance, Frank. Move forward. Move forward, Frank. Don't jump the queue.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's okay, doesn't matter. Okay, move forward and then tighten up. You can take the ring as well. Okay, when we get to that point, we don't make any more. We've filled the system up, we're now waiting for demand. We've done as much push as we can. We can't push any more. So now what we need is some demand. So, I want some customers to come here. Any customers? Now, we want to do this slowly. So, if you have a DB, this is random. If you have a DB, you take a dot black. If you have an R, you take a ring.
Like that.
If you have a DG, you take a dot green. Okay? When you've done that, can you put your tickets back in the box? So, when you take a ticket, walk up. Take your product. And you guys need to make sure that you maintain the squares. Okay, put your ticket back in the box. Okay? Put your tickets back in the box when you've done it. Hold on to the money. And let's spin it. Let's see how fast we can make these guys run. Frank, on blacks?
Yeah.
Plenty of dots there for you to choose. Let them catch up. Ah, no. Fill the greens. Fill the greens. Fill the greens, Frank. You're running out of greens. See, Frank solved the problem now, because Frank was having a problem holding the pens in two hands. He solved his problem by leaving the caps off, and he's also got both pens in one hand. Okay? Right. So you see how it works. What we're going to do now is we're going to make these guys work a little bit harder. Because the next thing we have to do is lower the water level. So can I ask you guys to take the dots and the rings off your pennies, put the dots in the bin and put the pennies back in the box?
Don't put the pennies in the bin.
No, don't put the pennies in your pocket either. Because now, what we're going to do is we're going to
Keep him out and
we're going to reduce, we're going to lower the water level. Because now, we're going to work with two. And let's see how these guys work now. Can I ask you to put the pennies back in the box? We've reduced the work in progress by 33%. We have a situation where the squares are full, so these guys can sit doing nothing, but it proves that they're getting themselves ready because he's got his pages ready and Frank's got his both pens in one hand to be very dexterous. That's problem solving. Yeah, that's it. So now we're going to generate some demand. Let them have give them a break to start with. Put your ticket back in the box. Someone's phone's going now. Struggling with rings, Frank. Every forward line. Put the tickets back in the box.
Take from the first row.
Now they seem to be coping quite well with this. It's amazing how we've solved the problems and we've got our nice, easy flow of production.
Yeah, that's it.
This one.
Someone's phone's going mad somewhere. Okay. Shall we see if we can one-on-one? Let's see if these guys can cope with one. Can I ask you to take the stickers off your pennies and put the pennies back in the box and the stickers in the bin? And we'll run it for the last time, see how we get on with one. Okay? Shall we see how they cope with a stockless position? Are we ready?
Alright. Yep.
We're struggling with rings. In fact, they're working just as quick on one as they were on two.
Yeah.
In fact, I think they're working better on one than they were on two.
EG. This one. Like black. Green.
We actually produced one more ring than we needed to.
Yeah.
Black.
The reason being is I've taken the ring out of the box.
Black.
See, we're not doing any more rings? Because the demand for rings has dried up. Okay, folks, let's call a stop there. Well done. We actually increased our whip on rings when we didn't need it. Well done, thank you, folks. Congratulations. Can I ask you to put the money back in the box? But hopefully you can see that learning is not just about having theoretical models on the screen and watching video clips of other people doing it. You know, you can probably learn just as much by having a go. And you know, a very simple game. Few little stickers, few pennies, a couple of pieces of paper and a couple of markers, and you've got yourself a game that works. Thank you.